Okay, now, so the next thing that we are going to learn how to do is to draw these primitive solids, such as the sphere, the pyramid, the a box, and what is this? This is a drum. It's a, what is this called? A cylinder, right? A cylinder, and this is a wedge. And what is this thing? This donut? A torus. This is a torus, and
onion ring.
Onion ring, yes, you guys are hungry. And this is a party hat, New Year party hat. It's a cone. Can ice cream cone, upside down ice cream cone. Now let's learn how to do these things. So these are primitive solids, meaning the command to do it is already in AutoCAD. You don't have to draw this one by one, okay? Okay, you don't have to draw all these lines. Let me show you how to do this. Okay. First of all, wait. Oh, one thing that we do before we start, you can change your workspace to modeling, okay? Because right now, if you go up here under home, you know how you have all this home, insert, annotate, right? So you have draw. Remember you have draw, remember we use these things, line, circle, arcs. Okay, you don't have these the 3D drawings. It's because if you go down at the bottom of your AutoCAD, the gear, you click on that gear, you are by default you are on drafting and annotation. You can change to 3D modeling. You click on 3D modeling, and immediately when you change to 3D modeling, did I change it yet? No, I didn't. Okay, click on 3D modeling, and you will see that you have all these new stuff up here. Okay. All right. You can just simply click on it and draw anything, but remember, I've mentioned this many times, AutoCAD always like to come up with, whenever they introduce new versions, they keep on changing the interface, and then you will be having a hard time trying to look for it. If you're in a hurry, you don't have time to look for it, so it's always faster to just type the command, right? Okay, so to draw a box, you simply just type box. You call box and then you enter. It will say specify the first corner. If you have coordinates, you can specify the coordinates. Right now I don't have any. I'm just gonna draw a random box. I just click on anywhere randomly and then specify what's the other corner. If I have the dimensions, I can do that. I don't, so just randomly do that, and you can see that I can specify the height. I don't really have any height, so I can move it up and down and click to have my box, and it's ready. So can you see now? I've drawn the box with no hassle, just by clicking on 3 points. Okay. Same goes for sphere. How do you spell sphere? S-P-H. E-R-E. It spells it out for you. You enter, and then you enter a center point of the sphere if you have it. I don't have a center point of sphere. I'm just going to randomly click anywhere and then specify the radius. I don't have any radius. You move out your cursor, you can see that it will create a sphere for you. But that doesn't look like a sphere. So remember, I mentioned to you, AutoCAD will show the lowest resolution skeleton to maximize or optimize the speed of the software. So for you to see the smooth circle or sphere, you hide. Okay, again, you hide because you want to hide the skeleton, and enter, and it will show you the sphere. Okay, All right. Now let's try with cylinder. You can try with cone. You just simply type cylinder, CYL, and it already knows that you are doing a cylinder. Enter, and then specify a center point for your cylinder. Let's say there, and then you put your diameter or your radius that you want, and you just simply move up or down like that. Again, doesn't really look like a cylinder because you have to hide it so that it displays the cylinder. Let's try out with cone. Let's make an ice cream cone. That's a nice weather for an ice cream cone. So specify a radius for the cone, and then you want it going up as a party hat or going downwards like an ice cream cone. And there I have it. Does it look like an ice cream cone? You hide it and it will show you the cone. Is that awesome? So let's now try and do wedge. What does wedge remind you of? What's a wedge?
Wedges.
Wedges. Kentucky Fried Chicken wedges. Chicken wedges. Ooh, that's sounds nice. Okay, so those are wedge. Again, you simply click on 3 points to get a wedge. Try out with Taurus. If you do Taurus, let's do your onion ring. Okay, let's do onion ring. Maybe. So that's your Taurus. Does it look like an onion ring? Remember, you hide it. And there's your Krispy Kreme donut. Let's do pyramid. A pyramid. Specify the center of pyramid and put you have a radius. And then you just move up or move down to wherever you want. Okay, so maybe a tall one, maybe a short one, whatever it is. And that's your pyramid. And that is how you draw 3D primitive solids. Any questions? All right, so if you go up to the drop down button, and then here you click on it, you have all of these primitive solids available for you to just click and draw. Okay, but again, it's also easy for you to just type down the command line because this may not be here, this may be hidden somewhere, and it's faster to just type. Any questions?